We're in a city built on 7 hills, and the fans hoping to see 7 points on the board early. We're at Cincinnati's Paycor Stadium. Ready to get this game started. Here's Evan McPherson. And we're off and running at Paycor Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
And he's brought down for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. From the gun on 3rd down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. The Browns are lined up to punt. And he'll punt it away to end a disappointing opening drive. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And he's going to get a modest amount on that return before he ends up out of bounds. Nice kick there. It's a punt of 53 yards. And it'll be Bengals football. They're out and set. 1st and 10. First give of the game here to Chase Brown. He's got a gain of 6 there. Landon Roberts coming over for the hit. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Okay, this is why coaches across all levels of football harp on the importance of good, fundamental tackling, not just to hear themselves talk. It's to make sure that when one of their guys has a chance to bring down a running back, they're able to do it and keep those plays from going any further.
From the 34. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the slate. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up. The Bengals send out the punting unit. He has it at the 33. And what a return. He nearly sprung it for 6, but still, Brock, that sets his offense up with 1st and goal. He nearly took this one all the way. A huge return that easily could have ended in 6. And they'll be just a short walk from the end zone, starting this drive at the 5. They'll try and punch it in.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat. But the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Back now, pressure on its way. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you, well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Offense up to the line fast. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's swallowed up by one of the big guys up front right at the line. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs.
I think we are so preconditioned when a QB sneak is called, we think it's going to be a first down, right? Well, I think they expected him to get it too. But now they got to adjust in a hurry and get their defense out there to make a stand of their own.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Has him on the quick hitter. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Here we go. Throwing from near his own goal line. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Ball to the turf. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. And that leaves them with 4th and 5.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. Nice return there, 15 yards gained. And the Browns will go on offense. Back to throw on 1st and 10. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. Line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Now for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Here he is on 3rd and long. That's to the rookie out of Michigan State. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
from the 17. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns go up 6-0 here in the first. That was just gorgeous football right there. He saw the window, just had to wait for his guy to flow toward it, and that pass fit in beautifully for the touchdown.
Kate, this is one of those moments where a quarterback's got to take his pre-snap read and make sure he confirms it quickly post-snap. And when he does, and he's got space to fit that post in, like you said, it's a thing of beauty.
Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Burrow from the gun. Throw finds Jamar Chase. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Wide open down the field, and he has it. And for the moment, that's going to be a touchdown. Whether it will stand, though, well, that depends on the call on this flag.
On one, ready? Here we go.
Looking to throw, Burrow. On the move, headed right. Catch made by Chase Brown. With some fancy footwork there for the touchdown. On to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals tie this game 7-7. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
2nd and 4. He's got the hook up to Ingram. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Pass play coming here. Throwing the out route complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
From the 24. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense in the hurry up here. Another try following the sack. We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. It's the Browns in an unenviable third and pretty far. Here's a throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Tried getting it to Jerry Jeudy. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Carlson's kick is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
Well, I know once that drive stalls out, that's where it really pays to have that reliable kicker on the sideline ready to bail you out. And he knocks that one right through to give him the lead.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Gun. 11 MT.
Burrow to the air now. Burton there to bring it in. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Bengals have to move here. Clock's running as they hustle to the line. First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. He throws a bullet deep to the right side. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so second down coming up. Almost a completion of the wrong team there. And now they face second down.
Here we go.
Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
When nothing opens up, that becomes a pretty clear throwaway spot. I mean, that is textbook throwaway spot right there, Kate. Get outside the box, chuck it into the third row, and avoid exactly what happened right there. Because now third down is so much harder.
And the Browns bringing out some extra defensive backs. We've got dime on third down. The Browns take the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
Here we go.
Burrow back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. Running in the red zone. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals get some late points and the lead. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend, no question. But on the other side, gosh, defensively, you got to get that skill player down. Period, end of story. You can't give up that much yards after catch.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete, it's Ingram. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Browns fighting the clock now, trying to hurry back to that line. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
That's so cool. He really did it all for him, didn't he? First he forced the turnover, and then he set them up in a better spot with a really nice return. Yeah, he had designs on doing the scoring for him, too. One more move, and he might have broken it for 6.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, here we go. 11, Tommy.
Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That one's caught along the left sideline. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Cincinnati uses its second timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But, of course, we know it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or 2. This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Here's Burrow. Escapes the pocket. And he drives this forward to the 6. The final timeout taken by the Bengals. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
You know, that's a really good play. I know it doesn't get the first down, doesn't keep them on the field, but what it does is it keeps that defense honest. And I promise you, the next time in that situation, they'll have that run in the back of their minds.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go.
Trying for it with Burrow. Intercepted in the end zone. Geno Stone picks it up.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Trying to shake off the intercept. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Hopkins has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Caught by Burton. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Second and 3 now.
Here we go.
From the 37. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT, Kate. 11 MT, Kate.
Burrow out of the shotgun. Brought in along the sideline. Just need an official ruling, and they said catch. Great play. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Burrow from the gun. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. Dukes out a one-stop. And the Browns have it now as he makes the 20th interception of his career. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Big gain, 14 on the play. And that gives the Browns a first. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Little off center. His man just couldn't adjust to it.
That is normally a gimme for this offense, these short throws. But the defense, well, they had just enough influence on that play to force the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. That's incomplete. Trying to set up the screen there.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. He'll throw it. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's fourth down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on fourth down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. He was money on his first field goal, Brock. His second coming a little inside of 50 yards. Carlson's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Stop.
Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about a big hitter, 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the 2nd level and beyond.
On 1st down, here's Burrow. Completed to his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
1st down, Burrow to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Now Burrow. And the catch is made. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow the lead to 7. It's a Jamar Chase touchdown. Extra point added on by McPherson. And the Bengals grow their lead to 8. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They go play action here. This has been a trend, yet another interception. DJ Turner comes up with it. And the Bengals are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go.
Burrow. It is cut left side. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Burrow setting up the play action. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
No dice on that receiver. Touchdown, Cincinnati! McPherson at the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bengals lead by 15 now. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Able to get it to Moore. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go play action on first. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First and 10 now. Here's Burrow. Short pass brought in. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They'll have first and goal to go now after they gain 18 on the previous play.
Here we go.
Brown can't push it across. They make the stand. It looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line. Thankfully, not a big loss last play. They're at the 2, second and goal.
Here we go.
Throwing is Burrow. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Gosh, I love how the receiver creates space from the defender, and even more so the concentration to make the catch. What he didn't have was enough real estate to get his feet in and make an exciting completion.
On third and goal, here's Burrow. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing fourth down.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You've got to shake it off and keep on firing.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. Needs the goal line. He takes it himself. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bengals make it a 3-score game in the fourth. Joe Burrow with the touchdown. McPherson at the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bengals grow the lead now to 22 points. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Getting right back to it after that interception. Gets everything he has under this throw. Brought in inside the 20. Runs it in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get it back to within 2 possessions. That is as efficient as an offense can be. One play, 70 yards, and 6 points, Brock. They can save the rest of the plays they have prepared for their next series.
Rest of the plays? Why even call a different one? I mean, that one hit the sweet spot on the barrel and got out of the yard in a hurry. Perfect call to catch him sleeping to start that drive.
He's throwing for it! And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out. Still down a couple of scores after that. They're going to set up for the onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. Ooh, play didn't develop like he needed. He goes out behind the line. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, Burrow. That's complete. Here's Brown. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Here's Burrow. He's got the Cincinnati touchdown. McPherson at the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bengals stretch the lead to 23. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Down he goes. The Bengals got to it. Those are the hurry-up offense here. Trying again, following the sack. Taking a deep shot here. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns making the scoreboard look a touch better. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
And the Browns going for 2 once again. He's going to throw this one. And no connection on the 2-point try. It fails. Okay, Brock, dialing up another 2-point call. And you remember when your friends didn't have a voicemail and it would just ring and ring and ring? It's still ringing. Fall short again of reaching that end zone.
Yeah, this defense is not doing very good between the 20s or even in the red zone, but they do find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge with being super aggressive, is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board?
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Gun. Cut. 11, Thomas. Cut.
Burrow throwing out of the pistol. That one's caught along the left sideline. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. They pick up 20 yards there. And it sets up a Cincinnati 1st down.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
From the red zone now. The Browns close in and take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Hits his running back. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On third down, here's Burrow. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. McPherson at the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Bengals making a 24-point ball game. Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. He put everything he had into this one. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got second down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. Working quickly here. Shotgun now on third down. This is hauled in by Ingram. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line. They get 6 and a first down as well.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
He'll throw it yet again. That one's complete right side. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he works it deeper into enemy territory past the 40. They get 6, and we've reached the 2-minute warning. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 37. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Escapes out to the left. That's caught at the 4. And he drives this forward to the 6. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play.
And he makes the catch, so hope not entirely extinguished just yet. Still a little glimmer remaining as that makes it a 2-score game here late. Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
on one, ready?
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Catch made by All. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one, Kate. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back on track.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now a give. It's Brown headed right. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. It's a gain of 7. Now they've got some options here on 4th down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. Trying for it with Burrow. To the sideline, and he has the catch. Tough play for a small gain, but it does get the 1st.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
1st down, and they go right back to him. Is in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals have likely locked up the win right there. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Here's McPherson on to handle the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And this won't be caught. Clock is going to stop. We've got 14 seconds to go. Trying getting it to Jerry Jeudy. So it'll be 2nd down. Back now, pressure on its way. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. He's got it inside the 25. It's a huge pickup on the play. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
Speaks to this guy's talent as just an all-around difference maker, playmaker. We see him line up as a receiver, and we don't even bat an eye, Kate. And we don't really bat an eye when he makes that kind of play either. This guy's just different, built for the moment.
Throwing now on 1st down. Throw caught at the 6. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. And here's the timeout with just 1 second left on the clock. So we're going to have one more play left in a game that's already decided.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
One final shot here. And it's caught for the touchdown. No time left. So a positive note at the very end in this loss. The Browns putting up points in a game decided. So 6 points at the buzzer, Brock, but 0 effect on our final outcome.
Yeah, I get that, but I'll tell you what, that'll be one of the first plays they watch in the film room this coming week. Like you said, they lose whether that's scored or not, but Coach will always, always emphasize effort on the field.
And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Robert Spillane has it. And the Bengals make the interception on what is the final play of this game. So in the jungle, the Bengals take the win. And they're able to run this winning streak to 3 as they have really caught fire recently.